Okay, it's May 12th, 4:40 p.m. Let's see, Wednesday. I'm doing a garden tour at my dad's house, part 6 for 2021. Our honey locusts finally got leaves. They're not out all the way, but they're almost out all the way. Most of the trees in the neighborhood got leaves now, all of them pretty much. So I'm all over town, but here's our garden. Here's our Johnny jump ups. There's all those. And then the columbine, or whatever that is, will be blooming soon as dandelion puff. And then some other plants and weeds. More Johnny jump ups. And on this side too. Tulip there still. And let's see what else we got. More Johnny jump ups, and there's a wasp right there. Better watch out for that. Another columbine. A lot of Johnny jump ups, mostly those. Tulips aren't doing as well, well, not doing as well anymore. They didn't do as well this year for some reason. There's another tulip there, Johnny jump ups down here, a lot of weeds. Other tulips back there aren't blooming anymore. This tree's finally blooming now. It's got those yellow flowers. That's the type of stuff I was telling you about. That like these were from last year, and now there's this year. So they usually get like these strains of yellow flowers, and they smell really good, I think, from what I remember. So yeah, they look pretty. So that's the main reason why I was doing a garden tours, because those are doing that. Nothing else is really doing much anymore. Got our boxwood bush right here, Box's microphyllacencia bush, and the Virginia creeper, which is kind of like not like a good, it's like a weed, but it's a vine. But you know, and there's Johnny jump ups and Japanese barberry bush, or that's a barberry bush. I think that purple one's a Japanese barberry. Another boxwood bush. And let's see, I guess I'll show you the backyard and then we'll do the side yard at the end. So yeah, and there's this bush right here. It's got most of its leaves. It's like the first plant in our yard that got leaves. So yeah, and there's the neighbor's autumn blaze maple tree. And yeah, I guess we're running our sprinklers tonight, because the last time we ran them was Sunday night. We'll be running ours again, not tonight, now it's Wednesday. Here's dandelions, those don't count, I guess, but yeah. The Johnny jump ups there, the air conditioner's on. So yeah, it's about in the 70s or almost 80s right now. Box's microphyllacencia bush, two junipers, I think that's what those are. The weeping cherry is chopped down, it's got some leaves and water sprouts coming back. And Johnny jump ups next to American elm saplings. And we got, we're gonna see the cat spruce getting new growth on it. That's what those light green things are. American elms are dropping seeds everywhere. That's what those things are, elm seeds. And they were doing that, and they're still doing that. That's why they look like all like brown all over the place, because there's like, those are the seeds. And then there's Oreo again, always bothering, well, not bothering me, but always hanging out on the garden tours. Here's the wheat, of all the wheat. All this grassy stuff is. So where our garden's gonna be sometime soon. Probably have to re-till this area. Here is the boxwood maple tree, the baby one I transplanted from our old house a long time ago, a couple years ago. This is all new growth. It's growing really fast. It's great. Like I remember, like it grew from a seed. I just kept it and then like let it grow and transplanted it to this house, and it's doing so good. And I pulled all the other stuff around it to go away so it can have more room to grow, but it's doing so good, so I'm really happy. There are irises back here, but I don't think they're blooming. I don't think they're gonna bloom either. These are what the irises are, but I don't think it's gonna do much. This grass is just surrounding them. And these are the back of our Douglas fir trees, getting new growth also. I'll show you that. Usually around May it gets like these green, new leaves, not leaves, new green spots of new growth, and just, it's like a very light green compared to all the other parts of the tree, and so it looks weird, but then it starts to even out. And I'll show you that. There's Oreo again. Hey Oreo. Okay, here's so we have our grapevine right here. That's what that is. Looks like it's getting a little bit bigger. That's good. yucca plants or whatever these are. And this is an example of the new growth on the Douglas fir tree. So it's just this stuff, this light green stuff. It's really soft too. It looks kind of weird. It looks like it's polka dotted, but it's not. It's just new growth. It looks weird. Yeah, it's definitely new growth. So that light green stuff is all the new growth for this spring or whatever. So that's our Douglas fir. Yeah, it's cool to see it get new growth. I like that. So yeah. And then over here following me, there's the succulents, hens and chick succulents, right down there. And these succulents. And weeds. And then there's this male flowering plum tree, but it doesn't get any plums because it's a male flowering tree, so just flowers. But it's not really flowering that much anymore. It didn't flower much this year for some reason. I mean, it's still got some flowers on it, like some little blossoms, kind of, but they're kind of done now. Like, yeah, but they smell good too. So yeah, here is, let's see, we've got strawberries blooming though. Our strawberries are blooming. That's what these white flowers are. Looks like there's some strawberries under them. Little tiny ones starting to form. Some more strawberries right here. You can kind of see like a little, I don't know if you can see, there's like a little strawberry in there. And there's these ones too. Getting flowers and little strawberries in there. So that's good. Oh yeah, move. Oh, it like always gets in the way. Yep. And here's this strawberry. It looks like it's trying to move somewhere else. I can't tell, but it's not flowering. Oh, and the rhubarb. The rhubarb is back here. And it had like these really tall pieces that went up to here. But I heard to take it off, like trim it or something. And it will like make the rhubarb and the root like grow deeper. The rhubarb is the root, I think, or something like that. It'll make the root go deeper instead of up. So it'll make the rhubarb bigger, more rhubarb or something. So that's good. So hopefully that works. And yep. And over here we have, let's see, nothing over here. We used to have like some flowers in there, annuals or whatever, but they don't come back every year. Let's see, in the side yard we have some stuff left though. Let's see, Liz. Yeah, there's some hollyhocks in the side yard, in this garden. There's the hollyhocks right here, they're doing pretty good. Tulip right there, it's not really blooming that much anymore. There's that tulip's doing the same, not blooming much anymore. And then that one. This hollyhock plant, this is from last year. And then, yeah. Hollyhock right there, but it's not doing that good. And there's that tulip, but it didn't end up blooming. Evergreen spindlebush, boxwood-bush, flagpole, and then tulips right here that might actually start blooming soon. And then there's let's see, hollyhocks there, but they aren't really doing much. Hollyhocks there, that probably won't do much. Tulip there, and dandelion, it shouldn't be there. And then another boxwood bush, another evergreen spindle bush, and then the daffodil that was over here isn't really doing much anymore. You can kind of see the old bloom or whatever. And then back here, there's tulips that aren't doing much either. But there's these American elm saplings that I'm keeping to see how big they get without being pulled out. And yep, that's about it. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. And I guess for my mom's house, I'll try to do a garden tour sometime soon. There really hasn't been much going on. But you know, I mean, it'll be something soon. I know, like, we're getting a whole new sprinkler system in. They'll probably start at like Friday or Saturday in a few days, I don't know. But that's about it, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll keep you updated.